Okay, here's the second assignment, and it is ancillary sustain device. I cannot do it totally. I mean, I did it by myself, but I cannot show the total process, but I can show the files I have done and how I have done it. So this is the first part. I think it's base. So this is half section of base, and this is top view. So let's see how I've done it. I've started sketch on XY plane, and then I did a sketch. Actually, I did a square sketch, then second time I did other part, but it can do it at the same time. I just wanted to do it in two times. So from this sketch, I extruded up this on 18 millimeter, I think. Yeah, here you can see it's 18 millimeter. And then I did another sketch here, and this is 22, this is 13, and difference between this center and this center is 35. So I think I'm right. Yeah, this is 35 and this is 22, and you can see this hole is 13. It's a tapered hole. So I've done the smaller one first, then the second one I did extrude cut. Okay, then I added some fillet here. These two fillets you can see. Then I did a pocket, define this one with I just made a sketch here and just did a pocket with 6 millimeter in depth. You can see here it is 6 millimeter. Then pad 5. Then I did I sketch this one with 40 millimeter diameter, another one is with 18 millimeter diameter, and this simply extrude it up 47 millimeter. And after that I did champering here with 2 millimeter, and then I added fillet, this whole fillet. I think this is 1 millimeter. Yeah, it's 1 millimeter. And there have a hole here. You can see this hole, this throw hole for this key. I did a plane. I took a plane from YZ plane and offsetted it in this direction. It's just 6-7 millimeter. I just extruded it up, taking it away. Then I sketched on this plane. I think I can show you the sketch. Yeah, this is 5 millimeter in diameter. I think I'm right somehow. Sorry, this is M6. I gotta change it. Okay, then I just simply made a hole through up to next. So this is the base, and Then I think I can show you second part, adjusting screw. Adjusting screw should be this one, 0202. This is adjusting screw, and there is sketch here. I think it should be this one, adjusting screw. So it's M20, and there have thread, outer thread here, and I can see this hatch. So it's not like it's full section, it's not touching to the center. I mean, it's not cutting through, so there's something at the end. So let's see. I've done it. I've started a sketch on top plane. I think it was on YZ plane. Anyway, doesn't matter. Then I made a 20mm circle, then extrude it up, define on object, just simply extrude it up. Then what I did a pocket from this side, from the back side, because you can see that I have a pocket here. It's 14mm in diameter. So after doing the pocket, you can do some champering. Here it should be, I think, distort mechanical design, part design. Pocket should be somewhere else here. Here it is. Chamfer. Just click this one and please click any face. So it was 2mm chamfer. Then I did a pocket here. This one. I just did a sketch on this plane. Made a square center rectangle. And just cut it through, and I think it is 3mm. Okay, third one, screw. This is pretty straightforward. Cap, support pillar, adjusting screw. Actually, there is no drawing for the screw. This one I just made it up watching this one. And third one is support pillar. Support pillar should be number 5. This one. It's like a cylinder. A little bit long cylinder, and there's a hole on top of it. Let's see the whole sketch. You can see AA is here. So here it's like not a full cylinder because of this cut here. So this is how I try to do it. I showed a sketch on XY plane. Simple sketch with 18mm diameter. I think it's 18. Yeah, here you can see Phi 18 F9. It's a hole base system. And then extrude it up about 45mm. Then I made a hole. You can get a hole from here, hole, just Just click it and click it on any face. Then the hole was 12mm blind hole and depth 14mm, and bottom should be V-shaped. And then you can try out the pocket, I think, because there is a pocket here. 12mm in width. Okay, for pocket, just do this sketch. Just pause the video and try to sketch like this. And then I did chamfering on this side, 2mm chamfer. I think that's it. Straightforward. If you want to see it, it's the cross section. Anyway, the next one should be hold screw. It's a little bit complicated. I had to think a lot about this one before making. Actually, I didn't understand the whole shape of it. It might be wrong here, but I'm pretty close. But if you guys have any suggestion, just feel free to say it. So I think I started a sketch on XY plane, then I did it simple hole with 12mm in diameter because number 4 screw, hold the screw. Yeah, you can see here M12 6G. So the next thing I did was chamfer. Just a simple chamfer. And the pad was 7mm. Chamfer was 1mm. And then I did a pad again. You can see after extruding up, chamfering, then I did a sketch on this plane. And it is 10mm in diameter. And pad 3, I extruded up 2mm. I think it's very complex shape here, and here you see AA, the section, it is 12mm, not 12. I forgot how did I get it. Okay, here it is, 2 times 10, 5 10, so it's 10mm in diameter. Then pad 4, no, I think after pad 3 I did chamfering. Okay, pad on top of pad 2 I did sketch on this plane, and it's this one. There was 18mm in diameter, and there are 2 lines here because you can see here it's cut. And then I did chamfering here on this part. I think it was 1mm chamfer, yeah, 1mm chamfer. Then pad 4, I did a sketch on this plane with 10mm diameter because you can see here it's a 10 millimeter. After this one we have this one, very cylindrical shape. Okay, after sketch 4 we have to go to sketch 5. This extruder was 7 millimeter, and after that I did a sketch on that again. It was 12 millimeter, because you can see here M12. And after that I had to do a shaft here. It's a little bit tricky because it's a spear here. You can see here SR14, and this the center is here, so you should draw a center from here. You should draw a circle from here, and it will be a sphere. Okay, let's see the sketch. So where is the arc I drew? Then actually I projected this line here from this part with project element and made a construction line. Then I took the center line here. I couldn't snap here, so I projected it here again. Then I made this arc from there, and after that I think you just can exit it and do the shaft definition. And for shaft center, try to click this one. Let me show you. For profile surface, should be sketch number this sketch, whole sketch. And for axis, just click this one. And for cap, I think it's pretty simple. You can see from here. Cap, where is cap? Support pillar 07 cap. Okay, this one. It looks a little bit complicated because these dimensions are ambiguous. I had to think a lot before making it. So I started a sketch on XY plane, then extruded it up. The first sketch was this one, 14 and 21. Then it was this little thing. Then I did a pocket. I made a sketch on this plane. It was 16. Then I made a pocket of 2 millimeter, and then pad 3 on this plane. I just projected it from this surface. And this pad 3, 4 millimeter extruded. And after pad 3, pad 4 is 30, because you can see here that like this inner hole, it's a little bit tough to make. So if I tried to divide it into several parts, from here to here maybe, or from here to here. It'll be tough for me to explain. Okay, then we have raised until here, and I did a pocket here. You can see there a pocket on top of it. And the last thing I did was chamfer. It's I think 1mm chamfer, because you can see a chamfer on top of it. Okay, and this is the coil. I think this is a little bit complicated one for you guys who never did spring before. Let's try to do it. First I did a sketch here, and this was like a simple point definition, simple point here, and I took from this vertical axis it's 5.5mm, because here in a spring you can see this 11, so one side should be 5.5. And after that I did a helix, like this helix. For doing helix, I think you have to go to start mechanical design, wireframe and surface. It's in different places. You can go to shape design, generative shape design, or digitized shape design. Anywhere you go, you'll get this one. Okay, where is helix? Insert. Okay, wireframe, and you can see helix. Click this one, you'll get this dialog box. I'm not gonna do it again, so let's just click this one, and here you can see starting point should be sketch, this one I think, and axis, I created axis before this one, and pitch is 8mm. You can see here the pitch distance between each line is 8mm, and then rest you can figure out by yourself. Just see the drawing. Okay, and then I took another plane actually to draw a circle here. Just click this plane. It could be anywhere in, even if you go to part design, you'll have planes here. Just click the plane and choose normal to curve. From drop down, choose normal to curve, and then curve should choose this helix, and point just the point you created before. Then it will put an axis there, and then what you have to do, you have to make a sketch on this sketch, on this plane. This is what I did. I clicked this plane and made a sketch of R2.5, because you can see here this is R2.5 thread dia R2.5mm. Shit, I made a mistake. It should be like diameter 2.5. Okay, then you have to do a rib. You can see rib here, right? This rib. Just click rib and profile, just sketch 2. The circle you have drawn, choose that one, and for curve just choose the helix, and I think rest are okay too, good to go. So this is spring, and I think last thing should be assembly, and yeah, this is the assembly. Okay, For doing an assembly, just start mechanical design, assembly design. This is the normal. And when you'll have nothing, just click this product and click this one, existing component with positioning. Then it will take you to the library and start importing file one by one. You can start with base, just click one and open. Then what I did, I fixed it with space. Just click the base, and or you can see a constraint here. Here it is, fixed constraint. Just click it on. I cannot click it because I have already made it fixed. And the next thing you could do, I think you can import this one, but I did support pillar. Just click product and go to import and bring the support pillar in, and you can do concentric mate with this one and this one, and then you can bring adjusting screw. Just click this product and click this one. Where is the adjusting screw? Here it is, I think. Yeah, adjusting screw. I didn't cut the thread here actually, so it's like a schematic. Actually I should have done that, but I didn't have enough time to cut the thread. But if you guys have time, just cut the thread. It's easy, it's not that hard. There should be a thread here. Okay. And you can, like, while importing this one, yeah, I made a big mistake. Just go and change it. There should be through hole here. Where is sketch? Projected. Make a pocket. Up to next. Yeah, good to go. Okay. Save it. You can see there have a hole, and there have a thread between this surface and this surface. And I think rest you can do it by yourself, just importing and placing it in place. This one you can make a concentric mate with this concentric mate with this inner hole and that one. It just protects this arm from rotating. Okay, I think it was helpful. If you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. Thank you.